Hi children, welcome to Tepe Kids Grade 2 English Lessons. කොහොමද පුංචි දුවේ පුතේ? ඔයගොල්ලෝ හැමෝම Tepe Kids නාලිකාව මගින් ඉදිරිපත් කරන දෙක වසර ඉංග්‍රීසි පාඩම් මාලාවට සාදරයෙන් පිළිගන්නවා. So here we are in our third theme, animals around us. අපේ ගෙවත්තට එන සතුන් පිළිබඳව, එතකොට ගොවිපොළ ඉන්න සතුන් සහ කැලෑවේ ඉන්න සතුන් ගැන අපි ඉගෙන ගන්න තමයි අද හදන්නේ නේද කිටි? So we are in a second lesson. Now in the first lesson we learned about animals, birds and insects. Now today what are we going to learn? What do they do? ඒගොල්ලෝ මොනවද කරන්නේ? Where do they live? ඒගොල්ලෝ කොහෙද ඉන්නේ? And what do they eat? ඒගොල්ලෝ මොනවද කන්නේ? Shall we ask Kitty first? Kitty, what do you like to eat or drink? Yes? Milk? Yes, Kitty likes to drink milk. පූසු කැමති කිරි බොන්න. එහෙම නේද Kitty? Then, what do you like to do? Do you like to climb trees? Yes, they can climb trees. පුසන්න පුළුවන් ගස් නගින්න. එහෙම නේද Kitty? Then, where do you live? Yes, near a rug or in a basket. අපිට පූසන්ව තියාගන්න පුළුවන් පොඩි පෙට්ටියක් හදලා. නැත්නම් අපිස ගාව. එහෙම නේද Kitty? Yes. So අපි බලමු අනිත් සතුන්. The other animals. What do they do? Where do they live? And what do they eat? What can they do? What do they eat? And where do they live? Kitty, are you ready to learn about animals? දුර පුතාලා ලෑස්ති නේද? එහෙනම් අපි බලමු මේ සතුන් මොනවද කරන්නේ? මොනවද කන්නේ? කොහෙද ඉන්නේ කියලා. So let's start with a cat and the dog. So, what do they do? පුසු මොනවද කරන්නේ? They can jump. Kitty, can you jump? Yes, they can jump. And then they can run. Can you run, Kitty? Yes, they can run. උඩ පනින්න පුළුවන්, දුවන්න පුළුවන්. Then they can climb. You can climb, right, Kitty? Oh, ඒගොල්ලන්ට ගස් නගින්න, තාප්පෙට පනින්න නේද Kitty? So they love to play as well. They can run, climb and jump. Then what will be the next? They love to eat fish. Kitty, yes, they love to eat fish. Cats love to eat fish. Puso kamathi, malu kanna. Yes. Then, yes, they live in a basket. Kitty kamathi near the basket. Take a podi. Reti kallak dala. So they can sleep in it. Yes. So they live in basket. And next, they love to drink milk. Kitty also loves to drink milk. No, Kitty? Kitty loves to drink milk. So they can run, climb, jump. What do they eat? They eat fish and they drink milk. And where do they live? කොහෙද ඉන්නේ? They live in a basket. Then we'll learn about the dog. What can they do? Yes, a dog can run. බල්ලට පුළුවන් දුවන්න. What else can he do? Bark. Bow wow. Bark. It can bark. Then it can guard. What do you mean by guard? මොකද මේ guard කියන්නේ? අපේ ගෙදර ආරක්ෂා කරනවා. just like a guard, right? He saves us from thieves. Okay? He's there to look after us, to guard us, the people inside the house. Then, kennel. What is a kennel? The dog lives in a kennel. Balla inne balu kooduwa ඇතුලේ. So, it's called a kennel. Then, what do they eat? Yes, they eat rice and curry, right? They eat rice and curry and they drink water. බල්ලා වතුරත් බොනවා. අපි බත් ටිකක් අනලා දුන්නාම ඒකත් කනවා. So, they eat rice and curry. They love to eat meat. මස් ටිකක් එහෙම අනලා දුන්නොත් ආසාවෙන් කයි නේද කිටි? Yes, they love to eat meat as well. So, they can run, they can bark, and they guard. And also, it lives in a kennel, eats rice and curry, and drink water. So, we'll learn about more animals. There are more. We'll check rabbit and rats. What do they do? Where do they live? And what do they eat? Let us check. Rabbit can jump, hop, jump and hop. Yes. Then next is a burrow. What is a burrow? They live in a burrow. Ha gula. Ha boina gula tapkino burrow. Then next, what can they do? They can hop. Yes, they can jump. They can hop. What do they eat? They eat carrot. Yes, rabbits love to eat carrots. How kanne carrot harima kamathi. Then next, and also grass. Udupiliya neda kitty? Yes, grass. Udupiliya kanna how kamathi. Then they can hop, jump, and they eat grass and carrot, and they live in a burrow. Right? Okay. Rats. What do you all know about rats? What can they do? They can run here and there. Duwanna puluwan neda kitty හැමතැනම? Yes, they can run. And they nibble. What is nibbling? හැමතැනම අහුමුළු අස්සේ නේද kitty? හොයනවා මොනවා හරි හොයනවා. Nibbling. Right? Then they live in a hole. මී ගුලක් ඇතුළේ තමයි මේගොල්ලෝ ඉන්නේ. මේගොල්ලෝ හදාගත්ත මී ගුලක් ඇතුළේ තමයි මේ මීයෝ ඉන්නේ. මොනවද මේ මීයෝ කන්නේ? What can they eat? Any kind of food. කටට අහුවන ඕන එකක් කන්න පුළුවන් නේද කිටි? Yes. So rats eat any kind of food. So they can run, they nibble, they live in a hole, and they eat any kind of food. Now we all know about 4 animals: cat, dog, rabbit, and the rat. So we'll learn about more animals. Here we go. Squirrel and monkey. Squirrel and monkey. Yes. Where do they live? What do they eat? And what do they do? Let's see about the squirrel. Yes, he can jump branch to branch. අත්ෙන් අත්තට පනිනවා නේද? Yes. And they can they live in dens. They live in dens. Right? ගස්වල තියෙන බෙනවල තමයි ලේනු ඉන්නේ. Then they eat leaves. They love to eat leaves, fruits, right? They eat leaves and fruits. Yes, they eat leaves and fruits. Then again, they can climb as well. They can climb. They can jump and climb. They eat leaves and fruits, and they live in dens. ගස්වල බෙනවල තමයි ලේන්නු ඉන්නේ. Monkeys. What do you all know about monkeys? They eat leaves. Yes, ගස්වල කොළ කනවා නේද? වඳුරු ගස්වල කොළ කනවා. Then they eat fruits as well. Yes, they can jump. They can jump. branch to branch, අත්ෙන් අත්තට, tree to tree, ගහෙන් ගහට. නේද kitty? They can jump. And then, yes, they live in trees. ගස්වල තමයි වඳුරෝ ඉන්නේ. And also, they can climb. නකින්න පුළුවන්. And they eat fruits as well. So they eat leaves and fruits. They jump and climb and lives in trees. Right. So we learned more animals. Yes. We learned about birds as well. Yes. Parrot and crow. We can see crows everywhere. Parrot. What can a parrot do? Yes, some parrots can talk. පෙත්තප්පු බත් කෑවද කියලා ඇහුවාම කිටි මොකද කියන්නේ? Parrot ගිරව මොකද කියන්නේ? කෑවා. So they can talk. Yes, they can talk. Then they love to eat fruits. පාලතුරු කන්න ගිරව හරිම කැමති. So they love to eat fruits. And also they live in dens. What are dens? Dens කියන්නේ මොනවද? ගස්වල පෙන. Right. Then again, they eat leaves as well. Fruits, leaves. What can they do, kitty? They can fly. They can fly in the sky. So they can talk, they can fly, they eat fruits and leaves, and also lives in dens. Right. We'll learn about the crow. What do the crow do? Where do the crow live? And what do the crow eat? මොනවද කන්නේ? The crow lives in trees. Yes, the crow lives in trees. Then they can fly. Yes, the crow can fly. Birds can fly. Then again, yes, any kind of food. They will eat any kind of food. ඕනම කෑමක් අපට කන්න පුළුවන්. Okay, so we learned about some animals and birds. So shall we see about some insects? කෘමිය මොනවද කරන්නේ? ඒගොල්ලෝ මොනවද කන්නේ? ඒගොල්ලෝ කොහෙද ඉන්නේ? Yes, butterfly and a bee. Butterflies, what can they do? They can fly. Yes, bees can fly. Butterflies can fly. And they are in trees, flowers. Yes, they are in trees and flowers. Then again, they drink nectar. From flowers, they drink nectar. Yes, then bees. What can the bee do? Yes, the bee can fly. Yes, with a buzzing sound, bzz, they can fly. Then again, they live in a bee hive, right? Bee hive. So they live in a bee hive. Me vadaya. Katamai megolo inne. What do they make? They make honey. Egolo honey hadanawa. And what else? They also drink nectar from flowers. Mal pani tamai bonni. Neda kitty. Butterfly and the bee, they drink nectar from the flowers. They get nectar from the flowers. Okay. So we learned about animals, birds and insects. So what are we going to do next, kitty? Okay. So we'll do a matching activity. I want to see whether you all have learned everything what I have taught. දැන් මම බලන්න යනවා ඔයගලන්ට පුංචි දුවේ පුතේ මතකයිද මම මේ කියලා දීපු දේවල්. ඉතින් අපි ඊළඟ ක්‍රියාකාරකමට එකතු වෙමු. We are going to do a matching activity. Kitty, එන්න බලන්න. අපි යා කරමු. We have to match the animals to their homes. දැන් පුංචි දුවල පුතාලට මම කියලා දුන්නා එක එක සතු ජීවත් වෙන්නේ කොහෙද කියලා. Neda kitty. So on the left hand side, what are the animals? What can you see? Dog, fish, then bee, bird, frog. Yes. And on the right hand side, the beehive, the nest, a pond, a fish tank, a kennel. So we are going to match their homes. Right. Now where does the dog live? Will it live in a beehive? Yes? A dog can live in a beehive? No. Can the dog live in a nest? No. Pond? No. Fish tank? No. What's this? It's a kennel. So the dog lives in a kennel. So we can match the dog to the kennel. Good. Our next animal is the fish. Maluwa කොහෙද ඉන්නේ? Can the fish live in a beehive? No. Can the fish live in a nest? No. Can a fish live in a pond? Yes, but we have a fish tank here. So what will be the correct one? මොකක්ද හරි එක පුංචි දුවේ පුතේ? පොකුණද? මාළු ටැංකියද? Yes, it's the fish tank. So we'll match the fish to the fish tank. Very good. Next here we have a bee. Can the bee live in a pond? පොකුණේ ඉන්න පුළුවන්ද කිටි මී මැස්සට? No. In a nest? No. In a beehive? Yes. So bees live in beehive. Then next, we have a bird here. Can the bird live in a pond? No, it cannot live. Then can the bird live in a nest? Yes, yes, birds live in nest. Here we go. Very good. So the bird lives in nest. And the frog. And we have the pond on the right hand side. So frogs live in ponds. Pokone. So here we go. The frog to the pond. Very good. So the dog to the kennel, fish to the fish tank, bee to the beehive, bird to the bird nest, and frog to the pond. Very good, children. So we'll do another activity. Kitty, in this matching activity, we have to find what they eat. ඒගොල්ලෝ මොනවද කන්නේ? කිටිට මතකද දැන්? පුංචි දූල පුතාලට මතකද? So let's check. We have animals on the left side and the things that they eat on the right side. So here we have a cow, a dog, a rabbit, a rat, and a bear. Here on the other side, we have a carrot and some berries, cheese, a bone, and hay. Hay, piduru. Hay is called piduru. Then, අපි බලමු මේ සතුන් මොනවද කන්නේ කියලා. So we learned about dogs, rabbits and rats. There are two new animals. I'll be teaching you about farm animals as well. So you know this is a cow. Yes. What does the cow eat? Does it eat carrot? No. Berries? No. Cheese? He will like to eat little. Bones? No. Hay? Yes. Cows like to to eat hay. Then, dog. The dog will eat carrot, berries, cheese. Yes, he will love to eat cheese, but here there is a bone. So here the dog will eat bones. Rabbit. How about the kitty? The rabbit will eat carrots. Yes. So we can match the rabbit to the carrot. And this little rat. Mia මොනවද කන්න කැමති? Mia කන්න කැමති cheese. The rat loves to eat cheese. So we can match the rat to the cheese. And also, now the bear. The bear loves to eat berries, fruits. So we'll match the bear to the fruit. So cows love to eat hay, dogs bones, rabbit carrots, rat cheese, and bear berries. Now we learned where do they live and what do they eat. I know all of you have pets. Now let's learn some questions and answers. If someone asks you about your pet, ඔගලන්ගේ සුරතලා ගැන විස්තර ටිකක් කවුරු හරි ඇහුවොත් ඉංග්‍රීසි වලින් කොහොමද උත්තර දෙන්නේ කියලා අපි ඊළඟට ඉගෙන ගමු. ඔගොල්ලෝ සුරතලට ඇති කරන සතා ගැන කවුරු හරි ප්‍රශ්න ඇහුවොත් කොහොමද ඉංග්‍රීසි වලින් උත්තර දෙන්නේ කියලා අපි දැන් ඉගෙන ගමු. So the first question will be හැමෝම අහන්න ඉස්සෙල්ලා ඔයාට සුරතල් සතෙක් ඉන්නවද කියන එක. කොහොමද ඒක අහන්නේ? Do you have a pet? Do you have a pet? එතකොට අපිට උත්තර දෙන්න පුළුවන් ඔව් මට ඉන්නවා නැත්නම් නෑ කියන. So the answer will be yes I do. දුවල පුතාලට ඉන්නවා නම් සුරතල් සතෙක් ඔයගොල්ලන්ට කියන්න පුළුවන් yes I do. Do you have a pet? Yes I do. නැතිනම් no I don't. No I don't. Then there will be another question. What is it? දැන් සුරතල් සතා කවුද? පල්ලෙක්ද? ඌසෙක්ද? ගිරවෙක්ද? හාවෙක්ද? What is it? ඒ සුරතල් සතා කවුද? එතකොට ඔයගොල්ලන්ට උත්තර දෙන්න පුළුවන් It is a cat. දැන් අද මම කියලා දෙන්නේ තමන්ගේ ගෙදර සුරතලෙට ඇති කරන පූසෙක් ඉන්නවා නම් එයා ගැන විස්තර කොහොමද කියන්නේ කියලා. What is it? It's a cat. What are the other questions that they could ask? How old is your pet? Then සුරතල් සතාට වයස කීයද? Kitty, how old are you? 2 years. Kitty is 2 years old. And this cat, it's 8 months. තාම මාස 8යි. A small cat, a kitten. Yes, a kitten. How old is your pet? ඔයාගේ සුරතල් සතාට වයස කීයද? It's 8 months. What will be the next question? What color is it? What color is it? What is your color, Kitty? Yes, yellow and brown. He's in yellow and brown. And what color is your pet? It's brown in color. It's brown in color. Mage pusa dumuru paatai. The next question will be, what does it eat? Monawada eya kanne? What does it eat? So you can answer. It likes to eat. It eats fish. What does it drink? It drinks milk. It drinks milk. Then, do you love your pet? ඔයා ඔයාගේ සුල්තාන් සතාට ආදරෙයිද? How will you answer? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. So we'll revise the questions and the answers again. Do you have a pet? Yes, I do. What is it? It's a cat. How old is your pet? It's 8 months. What color is it? It's brown in color. What does it eat? It eats fish. What does it drink? It drinks milk. Do you love your pet? Yes, I do. So, this is the way that you could answer about your pet. So, we learned about animals, what they do, where they live, and what they eat. And also, we learned about pets, about questions and answers. If someone asks about your pet, how would you answer them? So, Kitty, we have to learn a lot about animals. So, let's meet in our next lesson. Until then, Kitty, shall we say bye to our kids? Take care. Bye-bye.